Hi guys, this is Mr. Clement. In this video today, I want to quickly show you how to build a Courier website. So I'm going to be walking you through that step by step. So first of all, in case of you want to call me on phone or maybe WhatsApp me, this is my WhatsApp number. You can also call this number. This is my email. So that's it. So let me quickly show you the interface of the Courier website we'll be building. When you check here, I have the tracking interface. So you can see when a customer, you give a customer a tracking number, this is how it's going to appear. You see, you first of all see the sender's info. You understand the sender's info, the phone number, the address, the country, the origin, everything will be there. Then the recipients, that is the receiver, the person that is going to receive the product that you're sending. Look at it here. Then the payment details, all of them is there. You understand? Then the status, approved or in transit or whatever. Then when you check here, you see the subtotal of the cost of the shipment. So this is a clear Courier service interface. When you see this, the logo, that is any logo that you add in will be the one to appear on the tracking interface. Sorry for this. So I use this logo to demonstrate this. So it also gives you a receipt. There's another receipt that it can also give to you. Like when I open it now, you see that this is another screenshot of the receipt that it can give to the customers. So that's it. So let me quickly walk you through on how to design a professional Courier website like this. So first of all, you must make sure that you have your domain. You need to buy a hosting and a domain. So after that, after you are through with your hosting, when you log into your hosting, it will bring you to your cPanel. So this is the cPanel of my hosting. So in this case, I'm going to show you first of all how to install this Courier website, and we are going to be installing the script on the subdomain. So when you come to your web hosting interface, you are going to scroll down to where you see subdomains. Look at this tab that says domains. Are you seeing it? There's this place that says domains. You are going to click on this button that says the subdomains. We'll click on the subdomains. So when you click on the subdomains, you say here create a subdomain. You understand? Look at this place I'm highlighting. They create a subdomain. So you add a subdomain name. Let's say, for example, I'm going to give myself my own Express. Let's say I want to give it Express. So let's say I'm going to call my Courier service Express Courier. So that's it. So then let's say I'll click on this button down here that says create. So to create that subdomains, so the subdomain has been created. So the next thing now, I'll click on this button that says go back. I'll click on this button that says cPanel to go to my cPanel environment. So when I get to my cPanel environment, the next thing I'm going to do is to click on this one that says the file manager. We're under the first one here that says the file manager. So click on the file manager. Then from the file manager, you are going to select this button that says public HTML. So double click on this public HTML. Then when you check now, you see that that domain that you created is already exists here. So that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to install that script here. So double click on the Express. Then you are going to import the script. So the script, if you need the script, you can give us a call. We'll provide you with the script. So that's it. Or you chat with me to get the script. So you click on this one that says select files. Then you are going to look for that Courier script. So this is the Courier script, so I have to select it. That is why this one I titled Courier. I'll select it. I click on open to upload it to my server. So I'm going to pause this video until the script uploads successfully. So let me pause the video. Alright, so welcome back. So we have already succeeded in uploading that file. You can see here now it says successful, you understand, it says completed, you understand. So that's it. Then the next thing, now you go back to your file manager. Then you have to reload your file manager by clicking on this one that says reload. Then after that you have to right click on that Courier script, then click on extract to extract that file. So click on extract files. So you wait until you extract the files. Still extracting. So the file has been extracted successfully. So click on close. Then you can reload at the page. Then after you have reloaded, then the next thing that you are going to do now is go back to the C panel. That is the main control panel. You are going to create a database. So create a database, click on MySQL databases. Then from there you are going to add a database name. So let's say I'm going to call this one CC, for example. I'll click on create. Then I have to click on back. Then you are going to scroll down to where you see the MySQL user. It says add the new user. Then I can just add that same CC, and I'll choose a password for that. I'll tap the password. So that's it. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to click on this button that says the create user, to create the user. Then click on go back. Then the next thing is to add that user to the database. So to do that, look at this place. It says add the user to database. Look at it here. Then the user, you select the user, which is CC. Then the database name, I'm still going to select that CC. Click on this button that says add, to add the user. Then click on make this one that says there all privileges. Check this box there to grant all the privileges. Click on this button down here that says make changes. So you click on it. Then after that you are going to copy the database username. So that's it. So the next thing that you're going to do is to first of all go back to the C panel by clicking on this C panel, this white button that says C panel. This one I'm highlighting. Click on it to go back to the C panel. Then the next thing that you are going to do is to change your PHP version. So to change your PHP version, you are going to scroll down to where you see the PHP. Look at here, it say click on this one that says multi PHP layer manager. So look at it here, this one I'm highlighting here, this one that says multi PHP layer user manager. So click on this multi PHP manager. So when you open it, you are going to see that Courier, that Express that you created, that is the subdomain you created, which is the Express. Look at it here. Then check this box now to change the PHP version. So to do that, then you go down to this place that says PHP version. Look at it, I'm highlighting it here. Then select the PHP. You are going to select the PHP level 5.4. You understand? So select the PHP 5.4 and click on apply now. So you have done that successfully. So the next thing that you are going to do is to open up a new browser, type in your site name. That's the subdomain name dot the site name.com. So I'm going to put it in this way: https column / a subdomain name. That is the subdomain name. That's the express dot the site name.com, which is usfinance.com. So I'm going to put it here. Then I will put a slash after the express, the subdomain name express dot the site name.com. You put slash dashboard dashboard slash install. So for you to install that script. So that's it. So the next thing for you to do now is to click on enter to do that. So when you've done that, now you see that it's not calling up the installation. So you scroll down to this place that says I agree on terms and conditions. So click on it. Then click on this button that says continue. Then it says database host, which is localhost. So you leave that localhost there. Then they say the database user, which is that CC. It's a database name. You still paste in that database name you copied. Then enter the password. So I'm going to choose the enter the password that I choose. So that's it. So let me make sure that I'm correct with my password. So that's it. So I'm going to click on this button that says submit. Okay, since my password is not correct, so I make sure that I enter the right password. So I'll click on submit as well. So you see now I've entered my password correctly, so it's about to install now. So here now you are going to give your full name, that is the site name. So I'm going to call it express shipping courier, for example. So I title it express shipping courier. So the username, I'm going to enter the username. Let's say I want to call the username express. Then I'll enter a password that I'm going to be using to log in. So that's going to be my username. Then here now I can click on this button that says submit to finalize the installation. So it's now running the installation. So the installation now is running. Still coming up. So installation is still on process. Still coming up. Still running the installation. So once this installation runs successfully, it's going to bring you to the login page. So the installation is still coming up. Let me just pause this video for a while so that the installation will not take much time in the video. So let me pause it until it installs successfully. So welcome back. So you see now that the installation has been installed it has been installed successfully. So that's it. So after that, now you are going to log in with that your username and your password you selected when you were installing it. So what I'm going to do now is enter my username as Express. Sorry. Then I'm going to enter my password. So after that, now you click on login. So you see the system have logged you in successfully. So the next thing that you're going to be learning to do now is to begin to configure the Courier service. So here we are going to learn how to change the logo, change the site name and whatever. So to do that, you are going to click on this button that says configuration. Scroll down to your menu. Look at your menu bar. This menu bar at your left hand side, where you are seeing this depressor logo. So look at where it says configuration. Click on configuration. Then here it's a company name, so you have to change your company name. Look at it here, it's a company name. Change it from this depressor 3 point whatever. So you are going to add your company name, which is Express Shipping Courier Service. So that's what I'm going to call it. Then your email, so I can enter some email here. Let's say this is going to be my email. Then the website link, so I can copy the website link here. Copy the website link from your URL bar, so paste it in here, which is express.usfinance.com. So that's it. Then the next thing is the copyright text. So you are going to change your copyright text to 2020 Express Shipping Service forever. For example, Express 2020 Express Shipping. Then that's it. So I'm going to remove this True Web Book from there. So that's it. Then the next thing is I'm going to do is change my PayPal email, so that if clients want to pay you through your PayPal, they can be able to pay you through your PayPal. So I'm going to enter some email here. Let's say it's going to be my PayPal email, so that anytime clients want to pay me with PayPal, they can be able to pay me with PayPal. Then the next thing is changing my account number. So if, let's say I want to add my account number here, you understand? So they want to pay with accounts, so they can pay me with my account number. So then the account name, you can change the account name. You put in your account name here. Let's say Express Shipping, for example. Then after that, you say the bank name. So you are going to enter your bank name. Let's say your bank name is going to be, let's say for example, Zenith. Sorry, Zenith Bank. Then after that, the next thing that you are going to do is to add in your city. Let's say for example, my country of origin, let's say USA. Then the city, let's say for example California. Then the currency is going to be dollar. Then the measure let is going to be on LB. Then the prefix, the tracking prefix, I can put Express here, Express. So let's say that's going to be my tracking prefix. Then the invoice, so the invoice, I can make the invoice, change the code of the invoice here. Let's say 243000. Then the recorded date, so let's say it's gonna be something like 2020. Then the next thing is the virtual locker. So this virtual locker, you can leave all these ones. It's a a kind of a language that if other people don't understand English, that they can use. So that's it. So after you have done, then your site description, you can set in your site description here, your company description. Then this your keywords. So I can make it Express. Remove this depressor. I can make it Express express courier, whatever. So that's it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to first of all change. You can also change your time zone. So let's say I'm leaving it to that America. Then I will click on this button that says update information below. So it's already updating it now. So it says change applied successfully. Click on OK. So the next thing is to change your logo. So to change your logo, you click on this button that says the update logo to browse and select your logo. Let me see, I can get some logos here. I think I work files. Let me see. Okay, let's say I'm still using that feeders, because that is the only logo I think I have here that I can use. So but you can design your logo and add your logo. So I select it, click on open. Then after that I can click on this button that says, okay, let me see the one I selected. So I think this one can go. No, let me use this one. Then I'll click on open and I'll click on update logo. So in a minute you see that this Depressor logo will change to the one you selected. So that's it. You see now the logo has changed. When you come here now, you see that logo that it has changed. You see now that FedEx logo has taken place. So you see now. So that's it. So that is all about this. So I think I'm going to cut this video now. Then in the next video, I'm going to show you how to add tracking for customers. So that's it. Thank you for watching. So in case of you need this script, you need this courier service script, you can give us a call on this number or you WhatsApp us. So that's it. Thank you for watching. But first of all, let me show you how the website looks like. Before I stop the video, I will show you how the website looks like. Then when I type in the website name now, you're going to see that this is the front page of the website. So that's it. So you see now that our logo has come up. This is the interface of the website. That's the front page of the website. So that's it. You see how it looks. And later I'm going to show you how to edit all this text and every other thing there. So that's it. Thank you for watching. So see you in the next video. All right, thank you.